You're not ready for this. Ripple's case against the Securities and Exchange Commission has been going on for 4 years, and today something impossible happened. A lot of people were very critical of the SEC, which experts say will help Ripple win this month. It sounds like it can't happen, but it makes things more interesting. The people in charge of Ripple say that the XRP Ripple coin could hit $100 this summer. That movie is the most important thing for anyone who owns XRP Ripple. You really can't miss it. Disclaimer, it was a huge win for XRP fans of Ripple and supporters of fair regulatory methods in the debt box case. The district court told the Securities and Exchange Commission it had to pay a huge amount of money, $175 million. Justice Robert Shelby's important decision sends a strong message about what happens when governing bodies lie. When it comes to cryptocurrencies, XRP Ripple is one of the most well-known ones on the market. XRP, the Ripple Protocol consensus algorithm, is what makes Ripple stand out. Its unique consensus process makes transactions faster and cheaper than with traditional cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Ripple's platform also makes it easy to send money and settle accounts across borders, which makes it very appealing to banks that want to improve their operations. Important part of Judge Shelby's ruling is his harsh criticism of the SEC's actions, which he saw as not only misleading but also done in bad faith. The case was about Debtbox, a Bitcoin company that the SEC was going after for allegedly doing illegal things. But the judge thought the SEC was acting very badly, especially when they got a temporary restraining order and an asset freeze against Debtbox by lying about the facts. There will be big financial consequences for the SEC. They will have to pay $1 million in legal fees and another $750,000 in receivership fees. These fines show how bad the SEC's mistakes were and what happened when it tried to take too many enforcement measures without enough proof. There are more effects than just cash penalties from this decision. Some CC officials like Michael Welch have already quit because of it, and more people are criticizing how they handled the proof in the case as a whole. Paul Grewal, the chief legal officer of Coinbase, criticized the SEC in public for not following its normal processes. This brought the agency's mistakes to even more attention. The debate about the SEC's regulatory method has moved beyond the specifics of this case and into the spotlight. People who don't like the agency have been saying for a long time that it tends to regulate by enforcement, which they say makes the law less clear and stops new ideas from coming up in the digital asset arena. The SEC is not only being tough on Debtbox, but also on other big sites like Binance and Uniswap. This shows that the agency is ready to show how strong it is as a regulator. The decision is especially good for people who own XRP Ripple tokens. It not only proves that Ripple's operations are honest, but it also suggests that regulators might start to treat coins like XRP more favorably. For digital assets to grow and be used by more people, regulations must be clear. A good court decision can also boost investor trust and make more people want to buy XRP. This is where things really get interesting. We've talked about the legal fight between Ripple and the SEC, but what's really interesting is how the XRP Ripple community is reacting to it. Are they hoping that XRP Ripple will automatically win the court case? Trust me, what's going on in the minds and hearts of people who love XRP is truly amazing. Get ready for your hopes to be shattered. And you are more interested than ever. As the court case between Ripple and the SEC continues, the XRP Ripple community is very excited. Some members have even called it Judgment Day tweets like this one from XRP Captain Hint that the story is about to reach its peak, making people feel like things will soon be over. In the middle of all the excitement, people like Jack the Rippler are sure that Ripple will eventually beat the SEC. Such religious statements show how much support Ripple has in its community, which is based on a strong belief in the rightness of their cause. There is some reason to be hopeful, though. The seriousness of the situation is shown in tweets like Ito Farina's, which also show what the SEC's moves could mean. People agree with Farina that the SEC should be held responsible for the money that XRP users lost. This shows that many people in the community are deeply frustrated. There really isn't anything more at stake. Since the SEC wants Ripple to pay billions of dollars in fines, the result of this court case could have effects far beyond the courtroom. It could change the way coins are regulated and the way XRP Ripple progresses in the future. As the time until Judgment Day grows shorter, the XRP Ripple community is at a turning point where they are filled with excitement, fear, and unwavering determination. For them, the result of this court case isn't just about what will happen with Ripple. Digital assets and the values they hold dear are at the heart of this. Now sit back and prepare for the most shocking news yet. Get ready for some shocking news about the future price of XRP Ripple from experts and even Ripple's own management. They're making predictions that are way beyond what you could have thought. Believe me, what you're about to hear will blow your mind. Watch on to find out the mind-blowing facts. There are a lot of tweets and feelings going around in the XRP Ripple group, but one thing is clear. There are a lot of strong feelings and high hopes. The loud and clear message from Jack the Rippler gets through. The most XRP will pump. This rising cry shows how passionate and determined many XRP fans are as they wait for the price of XRP Ripple to go through the roof. One thing that this shows is how strongly some people believe that the coin will grow very quickly. Similar thoughts are shared by XRP Avengers, who openly states that XRP cannot stay at its current price levels. Their request for followers to share if they think XRP could go to $100 or higher shows that a lot of people in the community are optimistic. The moon isn't just a goal for many people, it's a real place to go. One of the most interesting points of view comes from David Schwartz, who is the Chief Technology Officer at Ripple. His honest opinion on XRP's value goes against what most people think, which makes us think about how coin prices change over time. Schwartz's made-up situation shows how confusing it is to value XRP, which is an interesting point of view that adds to the ongoing discussion about its price trajectory. As it turns out, the talk about XRP Ripple goes far beyond just guesswork. It shows the hopes, dreams, and ambitions of a group of people who all believe in the power of digital assets to change things. At least one thing is certain as the search for a price continues. The ride looks like it will be nothing but thrilling. Now, get ready to be enthralled by the story of the relationships and updates that have formed since these great events. Think back to when the courtroom drama started 4 years ago, which made many partners pull away from XRP Ripple, but how things have changed. Today, there is a huge surge of renewed faith and trust in Ripple, which is a sign of an incredibly bullish comeback. I promise that what's about to happen will keep you on the edge of your seat, eager to find out what amazing changes have taken place. The story of XRP and Ripple keeps going, and with each new partnership and market listing, new parts are being written. Today, news from Binance is heard all over the Bitcoin world. The pair of XRP and Mexican pesos was added. This change makes a huge new market for XRP Ripple. Now, more than 129 million people in Mexico can trade in this digital asset. That's not all, though. The new information from MasterCard makes things even more interesting. Now that crypto credential is out there, users can give and receive cryptocurrency without using their wallet address. Instead, they can use their username. MasterCard's relationship with Ripple is especially interesting because it shows that big names in the financial world are moving toward XRP Ripple. XRP Ripple is one of a kind because it focuses on making cross-border transfers quick and cheap. As we already said, XRP uses the Ripple protocol consensus algorithm instead of the proof of work or proof of stake systems that many other coins use. This consensus method makes it possible for transactions to be settled almost instantly, which is why financial institutions that want to streamline their cross-border payment systems choose it. Let's talk about what happens when new pairs are added to platforms like Binance. Adding a new pair like XRP and Mexican pesos not only makes XRP Ripple more available to a wider range of people, but it also makes it more liquid. There are more trading pairs now, giving investors more options for how to buy and sell XRP Ripple. This could lead to more trade and more liquidity. This can then have a good effect on the price of XRP Ripple, since higher demand and liquidity are often linked to price increases. Indeed, XRP Ripple looks like it will become a major player in the Bitcoin world. XRP Ripple seems to have a bright future ahead of them as partnerships get stronger and market access grows, confirming that it is the leader in the field of digital assets. And now the only question is, what do you think about that? Do you think XRP Ripple will go up? What do you think will happen? Please tell me in the comments. Would be interested to know. This video has now come to an end. Thanks for seeing it. Thank you for reading. If you liked it, please click the like button, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and most importantly, don't forget to follow.